What triggered a deadly explosion at Iran's largest port, leaving a trail of death, destruction, and burning questions? And why did it happen just as Iran sat across the table from the United States for nuclear talks? Let's break this down. The death toll from the powerful explosion at Iran's Bandar Abbas port has climbed to at least 40. More than 1,200 people are injured, according to state media reports on Sunday. Firefighters are still battling blazes across the affected area. Helicopters have joined the firefighting efforts as fires kept breaking out through Sunday night. The explosion hit the Shahid Rajaee section of the port, which is Iran's biggest container hub. Windows shattered for kilometers around. Metal strips tore off shipping containers. Goods inside were badly damaged. The blast came at a sensitive time. Iran was holding a third round of nuclear talks with the United States in Oman, and the timing has fueled intense speculation. State media said chemicals stored at the port may have fueled the explosion, but the exact cause remains unclear. Iran's defense ministry dismissed international media reports linking the blast to missile fuel mishandling. A ministry spokesperson told state TV that such reports were aligned with enemy psyops. They insisted that the blast site did not contain any military cargo. Meanwhile, news agency Associated Press cited British security firm Umbre. Umbre said that the port had received a shipment of sodium perchlorate in March. The chemical is used to propel ballistic missiles, and mishandling it could trigger massive explosions. Earlier this year, the Financial Times had reported that 2 Iranian vessels brought sodium perchlorate shipments from China. The report said that the shipment could power around 260 mid-range missiles. It was seen as a move to replenish Iran's stockpile after its direct missile attacks on Israel last year. On Sunday, thick black smoke billowed over the site. Twisted metal and debris lay scattered across the blast zone. By early afternoon, Iran's Red Crescent Society said that the fire was 90% under control. Officials said port operations had resumed in unaffected areas of Shahid Rajaee. A spokesperson for Iran's crisis management blamed poor storage of chemicals for the explosion. They said warnings had earlier flagged safety risks at the site. Government spokesperson Fatemeh Mohajirani urged caution against premature speculation and said final findings would be released after investigations. Negligence has been blamed for a series of deadly incidents in Iran's energy and industrial sectors in recent years. Refinery fires, coal mine explosions, and repair accidents. Bandar Abbas itself saw a fatal incident in 2023 when a worker was killed during emergency repairs. Meanwhile, Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian visited the blast site on Sunday. Speaking there, he said, "Did we really have to hold the container here for 3 to 4 months until we had 120 to 140,000 containers stored in this place?" Iran has sometimes blamed past industrial incidents on Israel. Israel has carried out covert attacks targeting Iran's nuclear facilities and bombed air defenses inside Iran. However, for the Bandar Abbas explosion, Iran's government is currently pointing to internal failures rather than foreign sabotage.